top 5 SUVs to launch in India in 2022, Mahindra Scorpio-N, Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza and more. Forthcoming SUVs to launch in India in 2022, Mahindra Scorpio-N, new Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. From there, the sky's the limit. Entering the final part of 2022, the Indian auto industry is expecting for a flood in deals as things return to ordinary post-COVID-19. Be that as it may, to keep the market rolling, automakers in India have made arrangements for an attack of new item dispatches. While every one of the fragments are picking pace, the SUV section in India has seen steady development throughout the long term. So a lot is the interest for SUVs, that practically. Number 1, 2022 Mahindra Scorpio-N. Mahindra and Mahindra's cutting-edge Scorpio has been rounding all in all a premium up the India market and has been the subject of many spilled spy photographs lately before Mahindra formally divulged the SUV. The new Scorpio-N will be sold close by the current gen Scorpio that will be renamed Scorpio Classic and is supposed to highlight improved mechanicals and more prominent by and large aspects than the Active Age. Both the 2.0-liter Super Petroleum and the 2.2-liter Super Diesel motors of the impending Mahindra Scorpio are accepted to come from a similar family as the Aranz 700, however will be tuned in an unexpected way. Number 2, Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. India's biggest car maker Maruti Suzuki is good to go to launch the new Vitara Brezza in India, which once held the best position in the sub-4 meters minimized SUV game. The clean-up Vitara Brezza will get a large group of changes over the ongoing gen model, including a more premium and current plan language, refreshed lodge with new elements and re-examined mechanicals, and added security highlights too. Number 3, Hyundai Tucson. Hyundai Motor India Limited has declared that it will launch the all-new Tucson in the Indian market soon. Hyundai will present its exceptional SUV with the 4th generation model showing up in the final part of the schedule year. The SUV upon launch will contend with any semblance of Jeep Compass and Volkswagen Tiguan in the Indian market. The 4th generation Hyundai Tucson includes totally new looks with totally new barbecues supplemented by the LED DRLs. In addition, the vehicle includes a few articulated wrinkles, and the back end highlights split tail lights and LED light bar that runs the length of the vehicle. Number 4, Citroen C3. Subsequent to entering the Indian market with the Citroen C5 Aircross, the French automaker is good to go to launch a subcompact SUV, which was declared for India launch way back in September 2021 is supposed to stir things up around town in the second from last quarter of 2022, most presumably by July to August. Citroen will offer 78 customization choices in the lodge and outside, among which are 8 seat covers and 10 paint plans with double-tone finish choices. Number 5. Hyundai Venue Facelift. Hyundai is anticipating bringing the facelift adaptation of the Venue subcompact SUV to the Indian market soon. The new SUV is supposed to launch soon in India on June 16 with plan and component updates. In front of the launch, the vehicle has been spotted trying a couple of times on the Indian streets. Late covert operative shots of the Hyundai Venue facelift propose a forceful-looking front-end plan, A greater grille on the when contrasted with the continuous model and rectangular in shape, which adds to the forceful plan.